Welcome again to some TMS chats. Today we're here with Vanisha, and Vanisha's just finished up 35 sessions of TMS with us. And so welcome Vanisha.
Thank you.
Thank you for being an awesome client for us. And could you start with just maybe telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I'm in my late 30s, a career woman, 2 children, 6 and 9, and I work in healthcare. I've also migrated from the UK, where I was born and bred, 10 years ago.
Okay. And so somewhere along the line, your mental health has deteriorated. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think it was around COVID time, so 2 or 3 years ago, where my husband started to have some mental health issues that were coming to the forefront. Some were, I think, has been undiagnosed for a long time, but due to some triggers in his professional and personal career, it came to the forefront, so much so that he resigned from his work. He also works in healthcare. He's an infectious disease scientist, and the dynamics for us at home changed quite dramatically. It took a toll on the whole family, and after a good while, I then sought some help for myself.
You've said that you've tried antidepressant therapies.
Yeah, so for the last 2 years or so, I've been on, I would say, 3 different antidepressants, but I don't think that I've got the full benefit from it. Not sure if that's because of the situation and the environment that we're still in. Hasn't changed very much, or the lack of support. And so that's the reason I decided to give TMS therapy a shot as an alternate therapy, or even something to supplement what I was doing already.
Yeah. No, you've had a lot on your plate with mental health issues. COVID helped nobody, and you haven't got a lot of family support. You said recently the in-laws have come out, but they've noticed a difference in you, which is always nice.
Yeah.
But you've noticed the changes as well. What were the first things you noticed?
For myself with TMS? Yeah, I saw some good benefit actually. So after about 10 sessions or so, I felt this strong sense of happiness and positivity. I remember actually hugging you after I came out. I just had so much joy overflowing, which was such a lovely feeling because I hadn't felt that for so long. So that was really lovely. And in general, I think it's helped with my mood, my tolerance, my happiness levels. And what it's really given me actually is that clarity, that mental clarity, the ability to be able to focus and set goals, small goals for myself, which I can achieve.
Sometimes when you're depressed, you feel so under the water, so to speak, that you actually can't see the situation, you can't make those adaptive decisions,
yes,
and you can't get moving, and that kind of reinforces that negative spiral. So it's great. Yeah,
it's been so good. As you mentioned, my father-in-law has noticed some improvement in my overall demeanor, and commented quite recently, only a few days ago, that I'm looking more positive and ready.
You've got your energy back.
I have got some energy back. Yes. Yeah. It's not the same as before, but certainly I am moving in the right direction. So I'm feeling really positive about that. Yeah.
So what would you say your overall take is then with TMS?
I would recommend it to patients who haven't had very much luck with antidepressants or the typical therapies for depression or anxiety or mental health related issues. I think it can help with mood and focus and energy. And the biggest benefit I found with coming here into clinic 4 times a week.
Yes, you were very dedicated.
Was that it was a great routine starter.
We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
It's getting that good healthy routine.
Good healthy routine, similar time, and with that routine came along confidence as well to leave the home, come into an environment that was safe and welcoming, and also getting to build confidence and relationships and connections with staff and other patients alike.
Yeah, so there is that little social aspect of coming in here. It's a good vibe here. I like
It is a
being
good
here,
vibe.
and a lot of the clients that are initially hesitant, they do warm up, and I think getting that routine, it's a good start. It really is.
Yeah.
Can't be underestimated.
Absolutely.
Any last thoughts or?
I just feel that more awareness should be made. More awareness should be made for alternate therapies like TMS, and we can have it more accessible to others and be able to educate the medical clinicians and staff and GPs. They can better guide patients in trying this therapy, because it's not so readily available.
It hasn't been. Medicare have come to the party, which is fabulous. And there are a few clinics, not many, that don't charge a gap, and so it is accessible, but it's not mainstream yet. So, well, fingers crossed, and keep plodding away, and everyone keeps spreading the good news.
Absolutely.
So, all right, thank you again. You're a terrific client. It's lovely to see the improvements.
Thank you.
And we wish you and the family all the very best.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.